Sige atay. Ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo, pinaka-cool, pinaka-dato, pinaka-grabe. Bogo ka, pinamay. Feeling sweet to bogo di ay. Ulis inyo eh. Naamor bagtak lamok. Ay sik! Mura sa kag-sweet o da, bogo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kakinsada, wa kaya ngay. Samog kay kagnaw, samog katanaw. At pag inamaw, storyara ang galabaw. Ay sip! Mura kag si kinsada, wa kaya ngay.
I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet I be. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet I be. When you come make I keep. Last time somebody did it like this. That's why you. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Just come like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a turn. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet I be.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot. And he's not done growing yet.
Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Here's Sohan. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Now here's Giddey going inside, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Second team foul. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Sohan missing. And the Thunder with possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
They double team Wembanyama. He takes it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Giddey goes in. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama outside. Connects from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And it's Sohan missing.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Now, here's Vassell. Pass to Collins. Back to Vassell. It's good.
The defense was there, but Vassell stays calm and uses that length inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And it's good for two.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And the shot goes down.
And this is SGA's
Of
role.
course,
He's
that. I
out
don't even know how
here
that
to
went in.
score and score often.
Pass to McDermott. And here is Vassell. Back to McDermott. Here's Vassell.
Oh, we're not doing that.
4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take a moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks. Count the basket. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
So it's San Antonio now, following the score by Oklahoma City.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his bounds.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous Alexander's got 16.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. San Antonio trailing here. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
Oh, nice job there from Holgram. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Micic to the inside. Back to Holmgren. Now Giddey. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wembanyama, right side. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Wembanyama's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Outside, Dort. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Down low. Stolen by Collins. Here's Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Good. Nice play there from Mičić.
In transition, I needed that interception.
Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Thunder lead by 3. It's Dort on the wing. For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Dort's got 7 points.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Here's Wembanyama. Vassell wide open. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 9.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Shoots the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Let me get that.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market.
A 7-footer. Holmgren entered the league with a 3-point shot. You know, we never saw guys.
You woke me up when you hit a 3 with Wembanyama. Now I'm about to keep pulling these things.
Antonio calls timeout. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Sohan. He has 6. Pass to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama.
We on that, bro. We on that. You did that move to us like 7 times. I'm on that shit now, bro. That nigga bigger than everybody. Gotta double team that guy. Talking about.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. They double team Wembanyama. From T. Johnson.
Oh my God.
Johnson's got 6
points. Give up the fucking 3.
Barely beating the clock. Good awareness by Johnson.
Yeah, he could dunk too. He ain't just shooting. He got it all.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Collins. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Sohan. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Johnson in the corner. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell with it. 14 points for him. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding Vassell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
To the middle. And it's Williams throwing it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Sohan.
Yeah, way to get there first.
Let me get that.
Willing to absorb the contact.
6 seconds left to play in the third. 1 second left. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 6. Pass to Branham. No good on the triple. Here's Micic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
There's a screen by Williams. Inside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. San Antonio calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup and for the players. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Back to Giddey. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Launches it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now here's Vassell. To the paint. Here's Collins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
And Benyama outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Pass to Dort. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Giddey. Covered by Vassell. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Benyama outside. Over Williams. Again, the Spurs good for two.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And it's Giddey in the corner. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
It's Vassell on the wing. Inside. Yes, that goes in.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Yep, it counts.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
San Antonio foul. Kevin Vassell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now. Man, they needed a bucket. Johnson delivers.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Jordan. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
So
I needed that man.
That was a fun night of basketball.
I needed that. I blew that 10-point lead.
And there are so many times when you see these
I was mad as hell you made that shit.
Of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about right.
I'm a headache. PR, leader of the pack, people. Cheer it to your stack, put the to they see
That was a good one.
That's where the keys are. As I won't be trouble for me on the arc like Dan Marley. Doing the Charles Barkley. The kids sauce, gripping this like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game stop.
And season 3 of 2K.
Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. What it takes, championships, they in the flow round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year.
Shit froze or something? Shit not letting me move over. You know, froze and shit, bro.
Drop your look. Put on my chains and then she thinks she is. She keep it in her bag.
She thinks she me a son. Well, me a son.
Came out hustling with the bag on no. I can't get into the guys. Can't see me in binoculars.
They can't see me no binoculars.
Racks up, I'm proud of you.
You running the racks up, I'm proud of you.
On a detour. Came back red on the bottom. She thinks she missed. Every dollar she thinks she missed. Step like a step, but she tripping on me. She thinks she missed some. She barely ever outside when she do. Change some. My number one, always working in silence. She the true, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing.